In today's video, we'll compare the F160 Raiju against the B11 Strikeforce. We will examine every detail about these aircraft and determine the best overall. First off, let's look into the F160 Raiju. The F160 Raiju was introduced into GTA Online in the San Andreas Mercenaries update. This jet goes for $6,855,000 on war stock cash and carry, while the discounted trade price is $5,141,250. The F-160 Raiju is popularly known for its stealth ability, which sets it apart from every plane and jet in this game. The F-160 also features the most agile VTOL system ever in GTA Online. This aircraft's weaponry consists of homing missiles and cannons. This jet is currently the fastest vehicle in this game without any glitches. As for armor, it takes 1 RPG, 3 homing missiles, and 3 explosive sniper rounds. Now let's look into the B11 Strikeforce and review its features. The B11 was featured in the After Hours Update drip feed. This jet was priced at $3,800,000. The B11 is commonly known to be one of the most weaponized vehicles in the game. This aircraft features homing missiles, barrage missiles, bombs, countermeasures, and a cannon. This jet is one of the game's tightest turning aircraft, making it highly feared in dogfights. This jet can take 2 RPG shots, 6 homing missiles, and 5 explosive rounds. This makes this jet one of the most armored jets in the game. If you're broke and can't afford either of these jets, then make sure to check out our sponsor, Aurora Resupply. We sell cash, modded accounts, and more items. You can use my code HUMMER for 10% off, but back to our main topic. The range on the B11 cannons is slightly longer, but it's not much of a noticeable difference to make a change in any combat situation. What does make a difference in combat is the insane armor the F-160 Raiju has against bullets. This aircraft can take thousands of rounds of direct fire from the minigun without blowing up, while the B11 engine will catch on fire within 500 to 700 rounds of bullets. We decided to test these aircraft out in a particular race I made. I placed the first checkpoint in a quarter mile, second in a half mile, third in 3/4 of a mile, fourth in 1 mile, fifth in a mile and a half, and the final one at 2 miles. Let's see how much faster the F-160 Raiju is compared to the B11 Strikeforce. Let's break this down and figure out the weak and strong points of these aircraft. So with the B11, you get more armor to explosives, more variety of weapons, and a tighter turning radius. Now with the F-160, you get stealth, VTOL, and insane speed. Now for the cons, the B11 is extremely slow at low altitudes. It is so slow that the Oppressor Mark II missiles can catch it and destroy it at low altitudes quickly. The B11 is also a considerably large aircraft, which makes it a big flying target in the sky. This makes it vulnerable to explosive sniper fire and just make it an easier target for anything in the sky to hit it. Now for the F-160, there isn't any con to talk about. The turning radius is not as good as the B11, but the VTOL mode makes it incredibly deadly in dogfights. The agility of the VTOL can even give the F-160 an amazing chance of killing a B11 in a dogfight. Check out some of these clips of me dogfighting my friend using VTOL. As you can see, this can be extremely deadly in a dogfight. Take note, this does take some skills, but once you learn this, the F-160 can become the deadliest dogfighting aircraft. Now for attacking ground targets, you may think the B11 is the best due to its slow speed at a low altitude, but the VTOL on the F-160 can turn it into a stealth savage. These cannons can kill players in 2 to 3 shots, and it can destroy unarmored vehicles in one hit. You can also use the guns to ragdoll players and finish them with a missile. This is another area where the B11 lacks. You cannot kill ground players consistently. You have to depend on your map and line up your barrage missiles due to how poor the draw distance is in this game unless you use thermal vision. I'll consider the F-160 to be a better overall aircraft, but unlike the laser, this aircraft doesn't directly replace it. The B11 is still a unique aircraft with its weaponry, countermeasures, and tight turning radius. The B11 is the aircraft for those who want a fun but basic plane that's easy to use. F-160 is for those who wish to avoid being seen on the map, or for those who want to get good at flying and become an expert. I want to hear your guys' opinion in the comment section. Which of these aircraft do you prefer and why? With that out the way, leave this video a like. Check out our sponsors and subscribe if you want to see more like this. I'm out.